This is lines 23 or 22 through 30. We will start at 23 here at Seek, but I included 22 from the previous video to remind us that we're talking about attacking sleeping enemies because it's easier, it's cleaner, at least for the attacker. And so we get some callbacks or some examples from literature here to bring a more epic quality to this elegy, essentially. He starts out line 23 with thus or in this way. So, it benefited the lover, the soldier, to attack an unarmed crowd with an armed band or an armed hand, even. And in this way, the Thera Agmena, so the wild battle lines of Thracian Rhesus. And this is a scene from the Iliad where Achilles um, takes out Rhesus and then takes his horses as well. So in this way, the wild battle lines of Thracian Rhesus have died, have fallen, and you, so I know it's you because it's Istis, you, captured horses, have deserted your master. So we have an apostrophe here, right? An epic apostrophe where we have turned the subject to someone or something, here the horses, that aren't really there, and adds some pathos to the elegy here. Nempe here means of course, or to be sure. So of course, so continuing the emotion from the previous line, of course lovers use the sleep, maybe even dreams here. Somnus in the plural sometimes mean dreams. But of course lovers utilize the sleep of husbands, and they move their arms to sleeping or enemies asleep, while asleep. Two ways to take this. We could take this as a dative with this action. That's my preference. Also, in your book, in Love and Transformation, you see that this is being treated as an ablative absolute. So with the enemy asleep, they, i.e. the lovers, move their arms. Next, we get a thought which really cannot be totally completed until all the way over here with opus. I'm going to start with opus. There is need. Opus est is implied. There is need, or maybe it is the task of, it is the job of, it is the duty of a militus and of a lover. Now, of course, our lover and our soldier are described as misery, right? Miserable, wretched, poor. And then this happens semper, always. So it is always the duty or the job, or there is always need for the soldier and the miserable lover to transire, to cross through bands of guards. So manus, the accusative plural from the fourth declension, the genitive plural from the third declension, and to pass through the bands, the katerwas, of guards again. So some synonyms here. Maybe watchman, we could say, for this. We're going to transition into a different part of the poem here, essentially. He begins with Mars dubious. So Mars is doubtful. Mars is uncertain. War is uncertain. And Venus, love, is not certain, is uncertain. The conquered rise again, and the conquered, they rise again. And those people whom you would deny, you would say don't do something, so whom you would deny would ever be able to lie down, and we assume dead here, well, they fall. So nothing is certain in war and in love.